Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, this is an odd video because we're going to be talking about Bridget Phillipson and her deliberate delay on giving out guidance to schools over single-sex spaces. And the wording of what she says certainly bears a little bit of scrutiny. So, it's not a long video, but it's one I think it's important because of how she phrases certain things. So we'll get into it, but do please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I do need the engagement. It's the only thing that seems to count now. They only count engagements. A view is a view, but the engagement affects the algorithm, so it absolutely helps the channel. Now, Bridget Phillipson inherited, basically, a guidance, what they call the same-sex guidance for schools. It was formulated and started under the Tories, and it was due to be published about a year ago or so. Then we had the general election, it got put back, and then Bridget Phillipson came in, and people were expecting it to be published within about a month or so of her coming in. It's been 13 months since she's been there, and still it's not been published. Now, it has been written. It's not as though it was still being finalised or anything. No, it's all complete and has been for some time. It's draft guidance. Like I say, it was prepared by the Tories and would have schools ensuring that all single-sex spaces, toilets, changing rooms, that sort of thing, remain so. And in fact, for children particularly, there is already a law in place under the Education Act that stipulates that boys and girls have separate toilets. So there's really quite no need for further legislation, but, in the light of things and so forth. It prevents teachers from prompting children. This is in this report. It prevents teachers from prompting children to socially transition. Teachers are not allowed to address a child by their preferred pronoun, but only by what the child actually is. And so forth. It's been repeatedly delayed, as I say, because Labour have a problem with it. Labour don't want that. Labour want to remove the family. So it's a cornerstone of socialism is to break up the family. And so they want to have teachers raising your children, not parents raising the children, which is problematic. So this would actually prevent that, and the teacher would be barred from doing it. Now, what she said, and this is where we need to look at some of the things she said, and these are her words. We're taking our time to get this right. I understand the need for guidance, and we do believe that it's important. But critically, we're talking about quite sensitive issues of children's well-being, and we want to make sure that any guidance that's published reflects the important need to get this right for children and young people, but also ensures that schools have the clarity that they want on this important but sensitive topic, because we are talking about children and young people here. And we did have the review from Dr. Hilary Cass that was very clear in what she believed was right and necessary in terms of the support we provide for children who are gender questioning. Can you slip in the word children any more often? Won't somebody think of the children? When politicians get down to, the think of the children line, it means they're doing something pretty shady, doesn't it? That's number one. Number two I want to say is the Dr. Cass line. We have to review... we have the review from Dr. Hilary Cass that was very clear in what she believed was right. You're changing the emphasis there. Not in what she believed was right from what she asserts is right. What she has shown to be right. No, now it's only what she believes to be right. In other words, you can believe other things. Trying to undermine this very important report from Dr. Cass. The other line is children's well-being. Quite sensitive issues of children's well-being. Labour aren't concerned about children's well-being. Children are a tool. They're a political tool. If you truly want to protect children, stop forcing this shit on them. That's another one. And it says here about schools having the clarity that they want on this important issue. No, 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 no. There is no clarity that they want. There is the law that they've got. Doesn't matter what they want. What a school wants is immaterial. The law is the law is the law. Boys' toilets, girls' toilets, boys' changing room, girls' changing rooms. Your sex is determined by what you are, not what you wish to be. Now, hair in my mouth. There we go. A hare, a warren of rabbits. In the intervening period, of course, since this report was written, we've had the Supreme Court ruling, which will have given all that clarity that they are calling for, would have given all that guidance that they say is missing. It's all there. It's there in black and white from the Supreme Court. Now, I suspect that campaigners, parents, everyone will be looking at this report if and when it's finally published to make sure that Bridget Phillipson hasn't gone altering any part of it to suit her and the Labour agenda, because I can guarantee she would really want to. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks a lot. Bye.